So just a quick news update. Tamashii just dropped some very beautiful promotional photos of an upcoming Android 17 and 18 from Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power, or as they're calling it, Space Survival Edition. And boy, do these figures look gorgeous. I just finished recording a video on my speculations on what Tamashii might have in store for us collectors for the last 2 months of 2021, and I guess we already have that answer. Thanks, Tamashii. I'll still upload that video later this weekend as it covers my ranking and my overall thoughts on the line for the first half of this year, but this is definitely some very exciting news. Once again, Android 17 and 18 are donning their outfits from Dragon Ball Super as they appeared in the Tournament of Power, and what's interesting is that they are scheduled for a release this year, both in December. It does look like the androids will be released individually and will set you back about $62 US each. Taking a closer look at the figures themselves, and ladies first of course, Android 18 is a completely new sculpt and the proportions at first glance look really good. I know we have seen third-party renditions of 18 in her tracksuit look, but the proportions were always, to me anyway, somehow a little bit off, being a little bit too lanky at the torso or a little bit too short. But here I think Tamashii have got it just right. Another really ingenious feature Tamashii have engineered into this figure is that it does look like they have given 18 an extra set of arms, much like Vegeta's crossing arms with her hands in her pockets, and kind of just, placed it over her abdominal area. I think with the third-party version from E-Class Adventurer, Android 18 just came with stumps or forearms without hands, and they kind of just, recessed into the side pockets. But with this, it's a whole new piece and it sits flush on her stomach and kind of gives that illusion of 18 putting her hands in her pocket without actually sacrificing the sculpt or proportions. The faces also look incredible, and again, I think Tamashii with their more recent figures are trying to go for a more anime look with their faces. It does look like we'll be getting 5 interchangeable faceplates, but the one that really catches my attention is this one right here that really evokes 18's cool, calm, I don't really give a shit attitude. Her eyes are kind of half opened, kind of relaxed, and really just looks like how 18 looks in the animation. We also get a number of hands to go with the figure, and also a charged energy effect that looks like it'll be attached to an open palm blast hand via a peg, much like Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks. Moving on to 17, who looks equally as impressive. Again, all new sculpt, and I just love the details with the wrinkles in his shirt and in his jeans. And it looks like the MIR logo on his shirt is actually sculpted and not just printed on, which is great. The faces again look very anime inspired, and it looks like we'll be getting 4 interchangeable faceplates with the figure. But what I love the most about this figure, and this may sound a little weird, but those hands, we get some really expressive hands. Yes, they work really well as fighting pose hands, but you could also do so much with them with photography if you're into that kind of thing. Heads and hands make the figure. In addition, Tamashii have also thrown in 2 energy effects, a charged energy ball, much like 18, and I guess a green punching effect that looks like it'll fit over 17's fist. Back to the release date again, Tamashii has them up for a December release in Japan, so it'll be January 2022 for people in the States. Both figures will be a Bandai Premium exclusive, but I'm sure you will be able to purchase these through other online stores like Big Bad Toy Store and GenkiHobby or AmiAmi. Pre-orders go up next week, I'm guessing Monday, so keep your browser refreshed and ready to go. Again, just really exciting stuff, great news for Dragon Ball Super fans, and I'm sure Tamashii will have these guys on display at their Comic-Con event, so keep your eyes peeled for more photos and information. And that's it for this video update, guys. I'll have a mid-year ranking and recap of the figures from the first half of the year coming this weekend, so do check that video out too. Have a great weekend, stay safe, keep healthy, and as always, yoroshiku!